Hello everyone. Are you wondering about what the reading fill in the blanks task is all about? If yes, you have come to the right place. It is a very interesting topic as it can contribute heavily to your PTE reading score. So rather than being intimidated by this task, why not make it your strength? I am Anurag, your PTE buddy at Edutrainex, and allow us to guide you about this question type. And we will explain you what this task is, including the overview, layout, scoring, tips and tricks, and what mistakes you need to avoid. This will allow you to get more familiar with this task. And after you finish watching this video, I'm pretty sure that you will have a much clearer sense of understanding about the reading fill in the blanks question type. So please continue watching it till the end. Overview. In the PTE reading fill in the blanks questions, a text appears on the screen with several blanks. A list of words are given at the bottom of the screen, and you need to drag and drop those words in the appropriate blank spaces. Remember, there will be more words than the number of blanks, so not all the word options given will be used. The task will only contribute to your reading score, and you will get around 4 to 5 such questions in the real test. Again, this question type is very important if you want to score higher in the reading section. Next, let me quickly show you the layout of this question. So this is how you will actually see the reading fill in the blanks questions in the exam. At the top, you will see the instructions, which explains you what needs to be done for this task. See how the use of collocation is emphasized in the instructions. Just below that, you will see the text passage with several gaps, and at the bottom, you see the list of words which you need to use to fill in the blanks. Facts. The length of the text passage is around 80 to 150 words, and this task judges your ability to use context and grammatical cues to identify words that complete a reading text. Each correct answer will give you 1 mark, and since there is no negative marking, even if you select wrong answers, you still get marks for the correct ones, which means partial credit applies. The reading fill in the blanks questions have no allocated time, which means that you can spend as much or as little time you want. Bear in mind, do not spend too much time, otherwise you can potentially get too little time to solve the remaining questions. However, for simplicity, we do provide a maximum recommended time of 1 minute and 30 seconds for these questions. But again, this is just a guidance. So far so good? So now you know all the minute details about the reading fill in the blanks question type. Let's now move on to the tips and tricks which are equally important for you to understand and improve your confidence on this task. Tip 1. Learn about word collocation. What is word collocation? It is nothing but how 2 words fit together. For example, pay attention or taking risk. It is extremely important to learn about collocation and expand your vocabulary. This will not only help you in this task, but also in the reading and writing fill in the blanks task. So download the PTE official collocation word list from the link given in the video and also in the description to practice and learn. Please feel free to use your analytical skills and theoretical knowledge about the topic discussed in the passage to select the correct answers. Tip 2. Build your grammatical skills. Cracking this task becomes very easy if you have good knowledge of grammar. Use your grammatical knowledge to quickly guess which word type, whether it's a noun, adjective, verb, or adverb will fit in those blanks. Only one word will fit precisely, and therefore having good knowledge of grammar is essential to this task. Read the text around the blank to help you with finding the correct word type. So altogether, these two skills, along with a lot of practice, will get you to your desired score levels. These are the mistakes you definitely need to avoid when attempting these questions in the exam. Mistake number 1. Don't leave the questions unanswered. This question has no negative marking, so even if you don't know the answer, select the one which you feel is the best. Mistake number 2. Not using your grammar skills. Using grammar skills make this task quite simple, and not using that is a blunder. Mistake number 3. Lacking vocabulary and collocation knowledge. To do well in the PTE exam overall, you need to have a decent vocabulary along with good knowledge of collocation. Don't forget to go through all of the collocation words given in the official list. Mistake number 4. Taking too much time. The PTE reading section doesn't have allocated time for each question type, so you need to learn to manage your own time. If you fail to practice enough to improve your time, you will be in trouble. So always spend the right amount of time on this question type, not too much or not too less. I am now going to show you how to practice the reading fill-in-the-blanks questions on the Edutrainex PTE learning platform. On the right hand side, you can see some important tips related to the task, as well as you can have a glance at the strategy right when you are practicing. On the videos tab, you can watch the full strategy video as well as brush up your knowledge about this task. Click on Start to attempt the question. Drag the appropriate answers to the blank spaces. Once you are sure about the answers, click on Submit. As you can see on the right hand side, the explanation appears where it explains you why each of the selected answers are correct. This concludes the informative video on the reading fill-in-the-blanks task. I hope you have all the clarity that you need to move forward with this task. But this is not the end. Please go ahead and start watching our other videos on all the other PTE tasks. And not only that, we also cover videos on super strategies that have helped numerous students in solving this task perfectly. So don't waste any more time and subscribe to our YouTube channel today.